got married in the backyard. I put new strings in my old guitar. The E was flat, the A it stayed sharp. I had no idea at all how happy it would make small, and how drunk you and I'd get before dark.
I'm so proud that you are happy birthday.
You're so proud that I helped you with this?
That's so fun. It's so fun.
Woo!
We crossed over borders to get where we are, and it's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you.
Thank you. I love you. Thanks, bud. Oh, man, you too. I love you, sweet girl. Oh, thank you, everyone. Everyone's hugging each other. Thanks. Hi, guys. Good morning. Oh, I just hit my knee. Oh, oh man, that hurt. We have funky shaped chairs. We have funky shaped stairs. When you're walking up the stairs, sometimes if you don't like walk a certain way, you end up like smacking your knee. It's really strange. Don't ask. But hello, good morning. Hi, how are you? I just came upstairs to finish getting ready. I feel like I have some like black, yeah I do, on my eyeball. I gotta take some, I haven't worn makeup in forever, so my makeup's a little, gotta change that. I'm out of breath. Let's sit you down here. This is a great angle. Great angle for you folks. Can you guys see up my nose? How does my double chin look? Is it good? I have an appointment today with a chiropractor who specializes in prenatal care, and I'm gonna get a full workup, and we're gonna talk all about my body aches and pains, and it's gonna be really fun. I feel like that's a little bit better. Has anybody else noticed, I know that I've heard like other YouTubers talk about this before, but has anyone ever noticed that your wrinkles are just like deeper when you're pregnant? I always notice that like my wrinkles are deeper when I'm pregnant, and then when I'm not pregnant, it's like they just disappear. Hopefully they do that again. I don't know like why that is, but whatever. This is what I'm wearing today. Good morning, world. Good morning, world. Good morning, world. All right. I'm in the baby's room. Gotta get them clothes. Put Willa in her new little shorts. And we need a top. Should we just do like one of these? No, it'll be too hard for her to go potty. We can do this. That works. She can wear that. And we are good to go. Let's get Willa's hair up in a pony today.
A crew!
Why don't you bring your flashlight so we can go look for clues in the park?
Ooh, we're gonna go look for clues in the park.
Maybe there's a clue here.
Maybe, but maybe at the park.
I just want coffee.
Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh.
like document these ringlets right here. I know, Will. Let me touch them. They're so beautiful. I like can't help it. They're so beautiful.
What do you want to do now?
She's got little ringlets. It's funny because the top of her head though is so straight. The hair just sits straight on top of her head, and then the bottom has like little curl. Hi. So some new packages just arrived and I wanted to share them with you. Isla and Sky is like my absolute favorite t-shirt company to get t-shirts for Willa from, and they just started like dabbling a little bit more into adult size t-shirts. So I got this in a size large because I know that I'm going to be growing, like my bump's gonna be growing quite a lot. But it says American Babe and American Babe, so I'm gonna get these in the wash and we're gonna wear them for 4th of July together. How cute is that going to be? 4th of July is on a Saturday, so I figured we would just like get dressed up a little bit and just kind of maybe have a barbecue together as a family. Who knows, we shall see. But I have 2 other things that I want to show you as well. And then I also got this. As you guys know, I love Easy Peasy products, especially this. This is the mini mat. We have a bunch of these. This one is a limited edition marble one and it's beautiful. Guys, it is beautiful in person. Oh my goodness, so pretty. I think it might still be available. If it is, I'll link it down below. And I'll also put any coupon codes that I can find for you just to get like extra discount. I might be able to go on there and get a specific link for you that will allow you to get like, I think $5 off. But yeah, how beautiful are these? So I actually ended up getting 2 of these, the other one's coming. I saw how beautiful it was and I was like, you know what, let me just get a second one, because I know when the baby bear's here, I'm gonna probably want some new ones for that baby. We have all these ones, but we've had these for so long. Like I got this when Cooper was 6 months old, and then I got these ones for Willa. We have like a tiny bowl here. Do you know where like our other ones went? I feel like we had more than this. We had like a bowl one.
But it's small, the mini, right?
Yeah. I don't know what happened to that. Anyway.
It's probably in a bag.
Yeah, it's probably in like one of our bags somewhere. And because I'm not using the Nuna seat this time around, we're gonna use it, but we're gonna use it in our second car when we get our second car. I'm gonna use the Mesa that's upstairs that Appa Baby sent to us. So I'll show you, let's go upstairs quickly. I'll show you exactly what this does. This is from Milk Snob. It is their car seat cover / nursing cover, but I actually use it for a lot more than that. So mom hack for you. I really like using it as a nursing cover in the beginning when baby is itty bitty. Not necessarily, I don't tend to use it later on, only because the baby gets so efficient at latching. But when you have a new baby, even if you're like a mom like me who has breastfed for 2 full years, in the beginning, a newborn is so new to breastfeeding as well. It's not just you who's new to breastfeeding, the baby's also new, and when they go to latch, they really are just not good at it, and you really have to like grab your boob and like make a whole big deal about it. And when you're in public, that's kind of like intimidating, just kind of have like your boob out, like fully out. Whereas when they're older, you can kind of just like pull your shirt up quick and just kind of like plop them on and they're good to go. So I do like using a nursing cover in the beginning. Sometimes I'll use it just like this, and then I can put the baby in, and then you'll see me kind of do this, and then I can lift up and I can kind of see what I'm doing throughout here. But another hack for you, doing one arm in, one arm out really does a good job of keeping you cool if you feel like really like confined to the nursing cover. So I would just feed on this side and keep the baby like that. Sometimes you'll even see me do this. Sometimes when the baby's latched, I'll even just like take it off entirely. I'll only use it just to kind of like give myself some privacy when I'm trying to get like the baby fully latched on. It's really situational, but in my opinion, all that matters is how I personally feel and my level of comfort. I'm not really doing it for other people, but I'm doing it for myself. You don't have to breastfeed in public if you don't feel comfortable. It is up to you. It is your decision to make as a mom. The other 2 things that I use this for besides a car seat cover, shopping carts. So you put the baby in, you put this over the baby and over the shopping cart, and it makes like this perfect, it catches all their toys and it keeps all their toys like right in front of them. and it covers like all the handlebar and everything like that from like getting like gross and gnarly and like them touching like germs and stuff. Really love using it for that. And also high chairs when you go to a restaurant. This works perfectly as a barrier in between the baby and like the high chair. If you're not really sure like how clean it is, you just want to add like an added layer of protection. That's what I also use these for. So these have a ton of different uses. I love having one of these in my diaper bag. So I ended up getting this one, gender neutral and really pretty, and you guys know I'm such a fan of buffalo plaid. I've already had the red one and I got it for Cooper, and it was just like a little too masculine, so I ended up going with this one. I thought that this one was really nice. Here's what it looks like on the car seat. Obviously the car seat base is still here, so it looks a little strange. It's very breathable, so don't worry, you're not like suffocating the baby in any way. Like you can see my fingers through it. And then you can just like kind of pull it down. But I really like using one of these, especially in the beginning. I feel like people are less inclined to like try to like breathe on the baby or touch the baby when there's a cover like this. So yeah, I really like using one of these, and this is the one I got. So I'll link this below for you if you guys want to go and check them out.
Why? Why did everyone take my phone? Everyone's like, hi, didn't they just grab my phone?
What are you guys doing?
Beating daddy up.
Are you in the nugget fort?
We're hiding money.
She's trying to swipe up on your phone. Whoa.
Bite your toes.
Miss Sass.
Get out of here. I don't like my phone.
But I have to get going to my chiropractor appointment.
We will get you an auto mommies.
Wait, what?
Oh, if we clean up and we will get the other one, you get toys.
Oh, if you clean up, then you get other money for toys?
Yeah.
Okay, good job.
And I got them.
She's cleaning. Okay, if you get other money, are you learning about chores?
Yeah.
If you help mommy and daddy, then you get to, she's just making more mess.
You gotta give me money.
But I have to get going to my chiropractor appointment, so I will see you guys in a little bit and I'll let you know how that goes. Good morning everyone, how are you doing today? So it is the next day and it is 6:30 in the morning. Just made myself some lemonade and water just to start my day off getting hydrated, and Cooper and Willa are waiting for Dan to come home. As far as my chiropractor appointment went yesterday, it went really well. The guy was really nice. Comes highly recommended. He was just going over all the different parts of my body that like where I was having like chronic pain and acute pain, and I was just explaining to him like my pregnancies, and it was really nice. It was really a great appointment. We really got to know each other, and I feel comfortable like going to him, and he adjusted like my neck for me, my shoulders a little bit, and like my hip a little bit, but he wasn't doing any like intense adjustments except for my neck. Yeah. Whoa, bud, you gotta get down. Right? No climbing.
Mom,
Yeah.
maybe we can go to a walk when Daddy gets home.
Oh, I would love to go for a walk when Daddy gets home. I think that's a great idea.
That is.
It is. Where do you want to go to a walk? To get some coffee? Oh, booty. You want to go get some booties? Surprise booty in town? Willie, you want to go walk into town too? Yeah? Yeah. Okay. We can go walk into town. Apparently that's the plan of action for this morning. I was just brought up to speed. Today we don't really have much going on, just a typical random Tuesday. I woke up this morning feeling really good. I've been feeling really good the past couple of days. I've just been watching what I've been eating and exercising and stuff, so I'm definitely feeling like thinner. I don't know if you can like tell in my face or whatnot, but I'm not as like puffy and like retaining as much water, so that's been really, that's really been just like changing my mood. So, are you guys ready to see my almost 21-week pregnancy bump? So, I don't know if you guys can tell, like, working out has been definitely helping me. I feel definitely a lot thinner, and like, I don't even think that I've necessarily like lost any weight. I think that my body's just not like retaining as much water because I am drinking a lot and I'm like sweating and stuff like that, getting a good workout in, like pretty much every day, I would say. So here is my 21-week pregnancy bump. Definitely a big old bump. And the baby, I can feel the baby like up here. So this is all officially bump. You can even like see my abs. So definitely pushing out there. Those of you who haven't been around for a long time, with my first baby I showed really soon. And then with Willa, she kind of hid by my spine a little bit. So I think it was around 25 weeks I probably looked like this. And then this baby is just making itself known. So it wants to be different. There's my bump. I always think it's hilarious that my bump and my butt like totally start competing. Right? Anyone else have that problem? They just love to compete with each other. I look very like lopsided when I'm like super pregnant. If you guys missed last video, this is just for my umbilical hernia, just to give my belly some more support. I've always had it and it's time to get it fixed after this baby. Today my plan of action is to clean this room. So I've been going around and just like dusting and wiping down baseboards, basically all that like cleaning that doesn't have to happen every day but does need to happen like pretty often. I've just been slacking on because I haven't been feeling well. So last night Cooper and Will are playing with all their books. They're like shoving them into the house. So I have to put all the books back. But the only thing that I want to accomplish today is just pulling all of their furniture away from the walls and vacuuming and just cleaning up anything that I need to clean up. And yeah, just kind of freshening up their room a little bit. I'm just kind of curious if none of my children are tall enough to reach this. Like, is Dan just in here like playing with these? I just don't get it. I don't understand why these keep getting touched.
I never felt tomorrow closing in this fast. Oh, I guess time's in a rush. Leaves are falling down, but at least they grow back, while I'm on a one-way track. Now I know what it means to grow old. Yeah, now I know.
So I had a little mishap with my vacuum. It like definitely needed to be like unclogged and all that yummy, delicious, gross stuff. But I did every wall. So I did this wall, and this wall. But I'm gonna leave this for Dan. I'm gonna have him pull the bed off of this wall, and then he's just gonna do the rest of the vacuuming underneath.
Sometimes I understand I'm making all the wrong demands in life. It never pays in the end, but still I am here, moving on like before. I'm yearning to reach the shore. Now I know what it means to grow.
I finished upstairs. Ooh, let me cross this off for Dan before I forget. I made Dan a list of what I was working on. So I wanted to talk to you guys about something really quickly. So I was sent this package of cleaning products, and it was like no strings attached. I had no intention of sharing them with you. I get a ton of products sent to me just to like try out and stuff like that, and like 98% of them never make it onto video. But I actually really like these and have stopped using basically all cleaning products in my home except for these 3 bottles, and I'm like all about it. So the first thing that I did was I used, so they're called like Infuse or something. I'm gonna link it below. I'm not even gonna like say the brand a bunch because I don't want you guys to think that this is like a collaboration or anything. But this is what they look like. So I have 3 of them. I don't know how many there are, but I have 3. There's a purple one, there's a blue one, and there's a green one. The green one's bath, the purple one is all-purpose, and the blue one is Windex type, like window cleaner. These bottles are the best bottles I've ever used. They're not as pretty and fancy as like a glass bottle, but they spray is just like the best. My friend was over the other day and we were vlogging and we opened them, and I was like, I should probably film us doing this just in case I do really like the product. And because this is like the coolest part about it, it's just like this capsule that you just kind of like put the bottle in and then you like click it and all of the stuff like infuses into the water. I don't know. I have never had my bathtub scrub away filth as quickly as this did. It was so shocking. I don't know a lot about like how actually better it is for you, but I'm gonna go on a limb and say it's better than bleach, and that's usually what I have to use when I'm cleaning my bathtub. So I'm gonna link these below. If you guys want to check them out, you can go for it. But you're gonna be seeing this bottle a lot, this type of bottle, because this is now all I grab for in my home. So yeah, there's a package.
Yeah. It's a congratulations.
And what?
I'm assuming.
Oh, baby.
Why did it McDonald's?
McDonald's. This is not McDonald's. Oh my gosh. You want to talk about color
branding?
Color branding?
Oh yeah.
Cooper just said this was a McDonald's book. My midwife told me to get this book. She said it's really good, especially if you experience like postpartum depression or postpartum anxiety or like intrusive thoughts or like postpartum OCD. Anyway guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching as always. We love you. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe. And we will see you in the next one. Elephant in the room is that we haven't announced what the gender of our baby is yet. But we'll talk more about that in the next video. Bye!
The world could fall down, it's gonna be okay. The sun could go out, we're gonna be okay. If all the blue skies fade to gray, we're gonna be okay.